You think you know about who can build software, who gets to be a tech founder, or what it takes to create a digital product is completely obsolete. Seriously, throw it out the window. In this explainer, we're diving into how the gates have just been blown wide open, and the rules, yeah, they've permanently changed.
Think about it for a second. What if manual coding is completely obsolete? Look, for years, millions of brilliant, creative people, maybe even you, have felt technically left behind. You know the exact feeling, right? You get this million-dollar app idea in the shower, but then you immediately crush it because you tell yourself, well, I don't know how to code, and I definitely don't have 50 grand to just hand over to an engineering team. But what if writing code is no longer the barrier to entry?
See, we are leaving the old way entirely behind. No more spending years in grueling study just to memorize complex syntax. We've officially entered the new way, which is simply directing AI with plain language. The actual heavy lifting, the grunt work of writing the code, it's been entirely outsourced to machines. Your role has basically been elevated from a manual laborer to a pure creative architect. You don't need to speak Python or JavaScript anymore. You just have to communicate your ideas clearly to an AI. It's wild.
Section 1. Anyone can build software. The human is the idea engine.
And the data totally backs this up. Modern software prototypes are increasingly being built by completely non-technical founders, just everyday people armed with nothing but fantastic ideas. We're stepping into the era of what we call the problem director. The modern developer isn't some guy in a hoodie hunting for a missing semicolon in 10,000 lines of code. No, the modern developer is a problem director. It's someone who uses AI assistants to translate real-world solutions into actual deployable code. It's all about understanding human pain points and then orchestrating these tools to solve them. Your true value now, it's in your vision, not your keystrokes. This completely democratizes innovation. The barrier isn't technical skill anymore. It's just your creativity and your willingness to direct an outcome.
So how do we actually pull this off? Well, looking at the source material for this explainer, there's a clear, actionable 3-step blueprint for building software even if you're a completely non-technical founder. Step 1, reverse engineer mastery. Step 2, extract value. And Step 3, develop a bias toward action. We're going to break down each of these steps right now so you can literally start building today.
Step 1. Reverse engineering mastery. Basically, let the AI teach you.
This is a super counterintuitive first step, but it's an absolute game changer. You are literally going to let the AI teach you how to use AI. Forget massive textbooks. You just open your generative AI tool and tell it straight up, act as an expert programmer and give me step-by-step instructions to build this. You're prompting the AI to become your private on-demand tutor. You ask it exactly how to set up the software environment, what to type, how to run it, literally click by click. And what happens when you inevitably hit an error? Easy. You just copy that error, paste it right back into the AI, and ask for the fix. It's the machine debugging the machine while you just sit back and guide the vision.
Step 2. The value extraction. Solve real-world problems.
Here's the thing. Building software is actually the easy part now. Building software that people will actually pay you for, that is the real challenge. The most lucrative software always starts with finding a painful recurring problem. And the framework for this is honestly pretty simple. Go talk to industry consultants, talk to CEOs, talk to business owners. Ask them one simple question. What recurring bottlenecks do your clients face? Once you find that gap, you co-create the solution with the exact people experiencing that pain. They bring the industry know-how, you bring the AI-assisted execution. You build the prototype once, and then you sell it repeatedly to the next person facing that exact same bottleneck. Because when the cost of creating software drops to practically zero, the only thing that actually holds premium value is domain expertise and solving real human friction.
Step 3. The bias toward action. Build and deploy right now.
Now, we really need to talk about a massive psychological trap that absolutely destroys aspiring builders. You've got to beware of shelf help. What's shelf help? Well, it's getting entirely stuck in learning mode without ever actually building anything in the real world. It's constantly buying books, listening to audio, watching explainers just like this one, getting all hyped up, but never actually deploying a single thing. I mean, passive consumption feels productive, right? But it's a total illusion. You have to actively build.
Seriously? Stop learning. Start deploying. Prototype it today. Our modern economy disproportionately rewards massive, energetic action. The people pulling in the highest rewards aren't the ones just sitting around studying AI tools. They're the ones who open up an interface, smash the keyboard, break a bunch of things, fix them with AI, and actually deploy real solutions. You've just got to freaking do it. Get a prototype out into the real world today and just see what happens. The climax? Adapt or be replaced.
Okay, so we've seen how to build, but you really need to understand the stakes here and why you must start right this second. People are constantly asking, is AI going to take my job? Well, the reality is this. The people who get replaced by AI are simply the ones who refuse to change. AI itself won't take your job, but a person using AI absolutely will. For sure. You can either be someone who is replaced by automated systems, or you can be someone who scales themselves endlessly by building alongside AI. You can literally become a one-person powerhouse capable of doing the work of an entire traditional agency. The future absolutely belongs to those who treat these tools as direct extensions of their own minds.
So I'm going to leave you with one final, absolutely crucial question. Are you going to sit back and watch the greatest technological shift of our lifetime just pass you by, or are you going to start building today? You have the roadmap now. You know you don't need to write a single line of code to build software. You just need a problem to solve, an AI assistant, and a massive bias toward action. So don't drag your feet on this. Open up an AI tool the second this explainer ends and step right into the new Builder era.